Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We're playing Wave Rider here. This is early access, or it's pre-release access granted to me by the developers, so thank you for that. This game comes out tomorrow, December 22nd of 2020. And it's a kind of a racing game. Let's get into it here. It's very unique. I like the music. I like the colors. Let's go to the tutorial, actually. I kind of wanted to show this. I did play this part, and it was interesting enough that I wanted to do it and talk about it. So you can see this is, everything's pretty grainy. Kind of got some grit to the graphics, which I like. It's definitely... Okay, so, welcome, verify. It's designed to look old. By old, I mean like early 90s, 80s. And so I've got it set up here on mouse and keyboard. I don't use controllers or anything. I don't have the accoutrement to do the best racing games. I tried that once with a game called The Crew, and I learned my lesson. But anyway, this is what it is, and so I've just got it set up towards WASD for controls, and it handles really well. And then I've got another button set up, which is keypad 0 to do a time control, time stop thing. But that's not available right now. So let's take off of here and see what happens. Okay, so there we go. You can see in the bottom right, we have booster strength, and then we have speed, and then we have car health. And so our objective right now, whoa, is what I just missed. I totally just missed it. The handling was better than I thought. We're going to come back around, and we're going to boost through the tunnel. That's actually one thing that I really like about this is... Okay, so here we go. Whoa. Okay, so this is the worst part of the game. The entire game is right there when you get caught on things. And so that's I mean, honestly, it's not bad. The handling is great, I think, on mouse and keyboard, as I've mentioned. And so, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a racing game with checkpoints, and you have to do it fast enough to get to the checkpoint. And the music accompanies everything very well. I like the simplistic, well, they're pretty simple textures, right, for today's standards, for modern standards, but they do the job, and that's what I mean by simplistic, is they represent everything just fine. I'm not really staring at the trees, to be honest. I'm staring at the road. And okay, come on. You get stuck on the rails, and that's the hardest part, because you literally get stuck on them, and then when you try to pull off, I overcompensate. So we're gonna come around. This is the tight corner, and let's see what boost looks like. Super fast. Look at that, 327 miles an hour. Whoa! Let's play with unintended behaviors. Hold to slow time. So there's my slow time. And this game is optimized for controllers. I know I'm probably the minority who would be playing this on a mouse and keyboard. And you can see our timer in the top middle. So it's counting down. I'll boost right here. And we'll see if I can get there. I don't think I'm going to get there. It's just around the corner. It's right there. Oh, shoot. Okay. So hang on a second, please. I'm going to try to get us to the next stage and then show you that part, because that was the most interesting thing about the tutorial to me, was all the different... Well, you'll see. Hold, please.
Welcome to Wave Rider, property of newbie.
Oh.
Losing will mean total destruction.
So you get stuck like this and then you overcompensate, and then it's just like this vicious cycle of pinballing back and forth. And so that's the only aspect of the game that I really dislike so far. Everything else, like I said, I like a lot. And so we did get to the second... I got through that check... Oh, come on. I got through the checkpoint, and then through the gate back, like the starting gate, which would be also the finish line. And so now we're here. And you can see things are starting to happen on the screen. And this is what I was talking about with the changing, the way that everything changes. So let's get on to the next change. Hold, please. And welcome back. So here we go. This is more what I was talking about. Pretty drastic change in the sky, wouldn't you say? And honestly, the first time I did this, it really threw me off. And what I like a lot is that the lines on the road are still visible, right? So that's my guiding light. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Love it. So you just follow what's on the road, and it's a pretty safe bet that you'll be all right. So we're almost here to this checkpoint. There we go. Ah, tight turns. I was trying to get to that checkpoint, so yeah, I kind of gave up control there, or sacrifice control for some speed, right? So here we are, another awesome tunnel, and we're gonna have to. Oh shoot! Nope. Oh, that's the. Okay, well we're almost here, so let's go ahead and. You can see our health is low. Dang it, I died. That's the only part of the game that I'm really having a hard time getting over my dislike of, is getting stuck on those rails, because you don't just hit them. And as far as I understand physics, that just it's pretty unlikely that would happen in real life. And so anyway, I'm just having a hard time with that. But other than that, everything's great. So there's a sharp turn right here. Okay, and then now we're gonna boost all the way through. See how fast we can go. 331. So achievement unlocked. I got one there, a perfectionist. I'm guessing it's. Hang on a second here. Okay. I can't skip through this. So anyway, that's the tutorial. The reason I made that is because as you do it, it's going to seem like you're going through the same track over and over and you're stuck in it. And you are, and that's the point of it. Can we... Hold, please. Okay, there we go. So the sound was ridiculously loud. Anyway, so it's meant, the tutorial's meant to seem like you're stuck in an endless loop, and you are. But that's why I wanted to show that, was that as you progress through it a few times, you notice changes in the environment, and that's the indication that that you are making progress. And also the changes are really cool. So these are our cars that we can race. And so we'll start run here. This one I think is the mentality. We'll start run here. So yeah, here's our mentality right here, and you can go through these different cars. Traveler 2. And I call them cars, but I mean here, I'll let you pause it here. You can read this description. Actually kind of cool, I think. Adds a little flavor to the game. Pause it here if you want to read it. Then on to the next one. Same thing here. Pretty cool description, and it kind of in an offhanded way gives a little bit of some insight into the imagination of the developer, what possible things in the future. So anyway, that's it for this one. This is called Wave Rider. It releases tomorrow, December 22nd on Steam. You should check it out. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. And thanks again to the developer for the pre-release access. We'll catch you in the next one.